I think an essential part of contemporary restorative dentistry is magnification. However, I use magnification and a light source as part of surgical extractions, as part of implant dentistry. But the question I get asked quite a lot is what do I do in terms of magnification, light sources, etc. So what I've got in front of me is my latest set of loupes, which is the Dragonfly Pro from Orascoptic. And I'm very, very happy with these, so I'm quite happy to talk about these products. So what are the features of it? Well, it has a very good light source on it. And I think you can have two settings on it. And I think the light source is one of the things that is absolutely invaluable. So it has the light source on it, and then it obviously has the magnification. And the beauty with the Orascopic, the ones I have will do a ×3, a ×4, or a ×5 just with a simple click. And I find the quality of them is very, very high indeed. So those are the two essential parts. What else do you want to look for when you're buying loupes? You want to check basically that they are comfortable. Now, I've had a broken nose on a couple of occasions. So what I find with the Dragonflies is they're a little bit like a sport loupe, is that they have the very nice adjustable soft bridge for your nose, which is absolutely fantastic. They also have the batteries integral at the back here. So if I unscrew them, the light will go off a little bit, but your batteries, which are rechargeable, simply just screw in to the back here. So comes with 3 sets of batteries. So while you're working, one is recharging, one set is recharging, and the other essentially is in action, and then you have a spare pair as well. So the beauty of that is you're never without your batteries, and I found that the battery lifespan on them is very, very good. I've done cases of 2, 3, 4 hour duration, and these are still going absolutely fine. I find that they are very nicely weighted as well. So are they the lightest loupes on the market? Well, no, they're not, but the weight balances very nicely. And so I found them as well. My one concern, I tried them, my one concern would be that they would be a little bit uncomfortable long term on the bridge of my nose, but that certainly hasn't been the case. And they're very easy to adjust to the size or the shape of your head as well. And they do have a tie at the back. You don't need that to keep them secure. So you really want ones that you don't have to have this on, because it gets a little bit irritating around the back of your head. And certainly if you've got long hair, etc., this just gets a little bit snagged up with the hair. And, you know, it just turns your haircut into a bit of a mullet, which you don't want. Unless you're into 1970s football players, then it's a good look. But that doesn't really affect me, the mullet look, with this, because I just don't have enough hair. So I think this is a really good set of loupes that I've purchased, and I've had them for quite a few months now and had no problems with them, and they've been very, very comfortable. So they're well worth considering if you want to invest in loupes. Not the only one on the market, and there are some very good companies out there, and loupes are a purchase that will last you for many years. Prior to this, I've only ever had 2 sets of loupes before that, and these will, you know, see me through for a number of years, I'm sure. So hopefully these are well worth looking at if you're considering magnification and you're considering a light source.